Hey there, my Langley Leopards. I cannot believe you guys are third graders. Mrs. Clark said you're doing pretty amazing. Make sure to remember how you roar. I think some of you are really excited about being in third grade, and I know you have new teachers. Make sure you're doing the right thing and acting appropriately, okay? I'm really excited for you to start your very first third grade project. The biggest difference between third grade and second grade is that you're able to take your time and you think more. Does this look good? Okay, so today we're starting a little simple. We're going to work on space. You're going to look at your space of your picture and you're going to make sure it's nice and neat space. So what you're going to do is I have tracers for your first initial of your first name, and you're going to trace that first initial and then you're going to design it and you're going to make it look really cool. So here is mine, and the way you guys are looking, it should be the right way to a C. It might be backwards the way you're looking at it because it's a mirror image. Okay, so I'm going to trace my C and you're going to put yours the right way. And I'm just doing C because one of my twins, his name is Cooper. So I picked C for this one. I guess next time I'll have to pick the letter T for my sweet Tucker, huh? So I'm tracing my tracer. That is the easy part. You don't have to do anything but trace. Now, you're going to leave this space plain. And you're going to fill up all the space around it with lines. Miss Clark should have showed you, or next is going to show you, a line video so you can see lines, where they are, be inspired by lines. And it's okay if you remember this line from this video from last year. But you're going to take this space and you're going to fill it up with lines. Not pictures, but lines. So I'm going to start by doing a wavy line across. And right now that's really boring. So now I'm going to keep adding over and over. Now, if I only did this wavy line, that would be way boring. So now I'm going to change it up. Maybe starting in here, I'm going to start some circles. Now, you don't want to go too close together with your lines, too teeny tiny, because next week you're going to trace these with Sharpie. Going and keep going. All right, now if all I did was that would be what? That would be boring. So now I'm going to add a zigzag in there. And maybe with this zigzag, I'm going to do like I did with my wavy line. I'm just going to repeat it a little bit. But these designs are going to be really cool when you fill up all your space. I don't want you to have any empty space around here. This empty space right now is called your negative space. I want you to fill up all that negative space to make it interesting. Because if all we did was trace a bubble letter, that would be boring. But we're going to make it really cool and artsy by adding lines. And we're going to make them nice and neat, and we're going to spread them out. So if you go too sloppy, it's not going to look cool. So you're going to finish with pencil today, and then next week you're going to trace it and with Sharpie, and it's going to look really cool. I'm excited to see your first project as third graders. I missed you guys. I love you. Keep up the roaring work. Make sure to be your best self.